Microsoft team, welcome back everybody. I'm Prakash Vedant, your trainer for this entire series. So in today's topic, we're going to talk about how to schedule your exam for the online exam session. Now, I do believe that we all know that we all are suffering from this COVID at this moment. So entire education institution, they are running their classes online only. So that's why I thought of this is kind of this mandatory to help my friends in order to schedule the online exam. Okay, that means how to conduct the online exam. Even you can schedule the exam as per your need. So in order to post any kind of question, okay, for your exam, you do have two options. That means in order to post the assignment, we are having two options. Either you go to the team, select your particular team, as I have already selected my team over here, or you can go to the assignment and you can post it in your assignment. So I'm going to take you to the easiest tool. Now let's go to the team and select your class or the team. Then you go to the assignment. That means we're going to post the assignment. So go to the assignment in order to conduct your online exam. That means you are going to post the question online so that students can go for the online exam. Now I'm going to go to create. So I'm going to post assignment. So after going to the assignment, it's going to give you this default page. So first thing that it's asking you to write the title, of course. So let's say final terminal. You can write anything you want. Okay, now the add category is also there, and we have the next one. We have the instruction. Okay, let's say we can write anything you want. Okay, let's say attempt all the questions. You can write anything. And the most important things that I need to show you today, one is this. Okay, one is this, and this one. These are the most important area that you need to focus. So first, as you are going to upload the question, okay, you are going to schedule the exam question that will be posted in your particular team on that particular date. First thing that you need to make sure is to add the question paper, because this topic is to help you how to post the question paper in your examination. So the first option that we have over here is add resources. That means if you have created any question previously and you have saved in your document or in your drive anywhere, you can browse it from there. Or the second option, that you might be posting a question in the form of the document as well. So let's go to new. You can go to the Word document as well. Okay, so we are going to write a name for this document that will be posted in the form of the question. Let's say computer question. You can write anything as per your subject. Now, but in this computer question, only the file is uploaded. So where is the question? I can simply open it and you can paste your question that you have ready-madely typed somewhere. This is the second option. The first one, you might have ready-made question in the form of this PDF so that you can upload also. So let's say sample following questions, for example. Okay, my finger goes faster, so that's why it goes like this. So answer the following questions. So you are going to give the questions. Now question number 1, question number 2, question number 3. If you have sections, you can simply copy paste here all the question wherever you have prepared. So close. I do believe that you don't have to save it over here. Okay, you don't have to save it. Everybody knows that it will get saved via online, because this portal is an online portal. So I'm going to close it. That means that question is already created. If you have a look over here, you can see that the question is already posted over here. Okay, the contents that we write, it is already here. Now, so this one we are going to treat it as a question. Now, the next important thing, whenever you upload a question or you give any kind of assignment, there will be certain points for that question as well. Okay, for this assignment as well. So since we are trying to see the scenario over here, how to upload the question for the exam, so that's why I'm going to give a point 20. Of course, you do have option for adding the rubrics. Okay, in adding a rubrics, you have again two options. Either you already have rubrics, you can upload, or you can create the new rubric, whatever you want to, allocate the marks as per their guideline criteria over here. That means the grading criteria over here. Now, and the next important thing that I was talking about over here, whom do you want to assign this assignment even for the online exam? That is for grade 10. Of course, I'm in a teams of grade 10, and this portion is very much important. What it says, don't assign a student added to this class in the future. That means if you have, I'll tell you the meaning of this. Now let's say in grade 10, okay, I have added 20 students, okay, and I posted this question. So after posting a question, let's say few more students were added in the same section, same class. Now for the newly added students, the questions are not going to be posted in assignment. So that's why the best option is that assign to all students added to this class in the future. That means by the time you are creating assignment over here, you had only 20 students. That means the 20 members were there. So after posting this or after assigning this task for the online assignment, it happened to be that you added 2 or 3 students. Now if you want for the newcomers also, this question should get displayed whenever you add them in this team. For that you will have to select this option now. So I hope I made it clear. And the next important thing over here is the due date. Of course we are going to have an exam, so that's why we are going to schedule as per the due date only. Of course that means today is the 1st of June and I want this exam to be scheduled on the 2nd of June. So at what time you want them to submit the exam paper? That means I can choose over here. Let's go to AM, not to PM. So let's go for, I guess, around 11 AM. It's more than enough. Okay, now you see here the information is not so clear. Why? They are supposed to submit this answer sheet by 11 AM because we have created the scenario for the online exam, but it has not mentioned. Then when do you think the students are going to start? That means when do you think this assignment will get posted in their team? So that has to be made from here. That means your timing. Okay, so let's edit now. And this screen is very much important. Now, schedule to assign in the future. We are not scheduling it immediately. We are assigning it for the future exam. So that's why 2nd of June, okay, time or choose a time. That means at what time do you want them to submit their work? That means to complete their work. And as we have decided, students are supposed to wind up the exam by 11. Okay. Now, if you want them to wind up this exam by 11, okay, now due date, due time. This is the post date now. That means in this day it will be, this posting over here. Now this is the due date. Over here if you say post date, that means if I write over here 11 AM, do you know what's going to happen? This exam will be posted only at 11 AM. So if the question is posted even in 11 AM, how do you think the students are going to submit it in 11? Due date is also 11 AM. See, so that's why you need to make sure. That means this post date indicates that question is prepared beforehand and the question will get posted in your classroom, okay, for that particular block at this time. That means 9 AM. Now this makes sense. I hope I made it clear. Now you are scheduling the exam. Okay, they are supposed to submit their answer sheet. They are supposed to complete and submit your question by 11 AM. Your answers they are supposed to submit by 11 AM. But when do you want this question to be displayed in the particular team? Because you have added certain members, so those members are going to be a participant of that exam. So that's why this question paper that I have said right now will get posted in their classroom only at 9 AM. That means before 9 AM question is not going to be posted. So that's why this is called scheduling. Okay, now, but sometimes it happens that you might be working with some of the subject where certain document uploading is required. And I do understand that at this moment, now maximum users are using the internet, so there might be bandwidth fluctuations. So they might not have the heavy amount of bandwidth, so that it takes time for them to upload their document. So if you want them to allow certain extra amount of time so that they get ample of time to upload all the document in a form of their answer sheet, you can allow them extra time from this tab. So let's go. 11 by 11 it was supposed to be submitted. Now I would like to give extra 30 minutes. Now let's see again. This exam will get posted on 2nd of June at 11 AM. Before 11 AM question is not going to be posted. So as soon as question is posted, the student should get notification that this exam will get end at 11 AM. That means for the 2 hours. But if you are trying to upload some of the documents and you're taking enough time, that means your bandwidth is slow, so in that case you are provided along with the 30 minutes extra time so that you can get enough time to upload your document in order to submit your examination. So these are the most important setting actually whenever you would like to assign any kind of online examination with the help of your Microsoft team. Now we are not assigning, you see there is no option for the assigned because I'm going to schedule this exam. So now this exam is scheduled for the student of your grade 10 to whomever I have assigned over there, and that exam is due tomorrow, final term, or the final term examination. I have scheduled 2 exams. So this way you can easily schedule your exam. Okay, so I hope it was an easy and step-by-step process in order to assign any kind of online exam with the help of this Microsoft team. So if you find it fruitful, please do like and subscribe. Thank you.